Allegiance and the National Anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please welcome Senior Zoe Sherbinsky singing the national anthem and the alma mater.
All right.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Please remain standing for the alma mater. All hail, alma mater, we sing our praise to thee. Loyal and faithful, we shall ever be, with magic in our singing, to strengthen that great tie, our triumphant voices ringing, for the spirit of war and high. All hail, alma mater, all hail, hail to thee. Hail, alma mater, hail, hail to thee.
Thank you, Zoe, for that beautiful performance. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Anya Kosaneski, and I'm honored to be with you tonight as a senior class president representing our 2026 senior class. You may be seated. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. I've always liked stars. When I look up at night and see thousands scattered across the sky, I feel calm. No matter how young or how old I am, no matter who I was at that moment or where I was, they've always been there. Quiet, constant, somehow making everything seem smaller for a second. The Twinkle Twinkle Little Star Lullaby is sung from the perspective of a child. A little kid staring upward at something so much bigger than themselves, wondering what exists beyond what they already know. And honestly, I think life keeps pointing us toward the sky. Because at one point, high school felt so far away. So did being a senior, so did standing on a stage like this. Those things once felt huge, distant, and almost impossible to picture ourselves inside of. But now we're here. And I think that says something very important about people. We grow into things. Things that once intimidated us just don't anymore. That's how it's always been. Elementary school once felt enormous. Middle school once felt enormous. High school once felt enormous. And now, somehow, we're leaving it behind too. Every stage in life feels so much bigger when you're standing away from it. But eventually, we grow into it. And one day, we'll look back at this moment in the same way too. That's what perspective is really. Allowing your mind to see past what your eyes can. It's realizing how far you've come, even during the moments when it looked like nothing was changing at all. Because growth, it never announces itself. It happens in small decisions in ordinary days. Because one day, you'll suddenly realize you have become the younger person your younger self has always looked towards. The person standing here right now can handle things you never thought possible. Every single person here has experienced these past 4 years differently. Some people changed completely. Some people quietly struggled. Some people felt lost. Some people discovered dreams they never thought would be possible for themselves. Some people carry things nobody else saw. And yet, somehow, all of us have arrived here together. That is what makes this moment so meaningful. One thing I can say is one of the most important things in this life is to truly see people, not just their accomplishments, not just their mistakes, not just the version of them people talk about, because humans are so much more complicated than just a single moment. And being class president, that's what this role ended up meaning to me. Not a status, not a title, but seeing people and learning how to understand people better. The older I get, the more I realize that everyone is becoming something. None of us are finished yet. And honestly, I think that should encourage us, because it means your future is not limited to who you have been before. You have the ability to grow, have the ability to make mistakes, to better yourself and encourage others. I used to think older people had everything figured out. When you're younger, you assume adults become fearless somewhere along the way. But I don't think that's true anymore. I just think people keep learning how to walk into unfamiliar things. And eventually, those unfamiliar things become part of them too. Even standing here feels strange to me today. So even though the future might feel uncertain right now, it's not something to fear. Before we know it, it's going to be another beautiful thing that we grow into. So as we move forward, I hope we stay like the child looking up at the sky. I hope we stay curious about life instead of fearful of it. I hope we slow down enough to see the beauty in our lives while we are living them. I hope we remain kind to people, because every single person is carrying a story we may never fully understand. And most importantly, I hope we never lose our sense of wonder. Because no matter where our life takes us after tonight, we still look up and see the same sky. Let it be a reminder. The same stars we looked at as children will still be there above every new city, every new beginning, every uncertain moment, and every dream we have not reached yet. Keep going. I apologize.
You got it.
I apologize. I believe I may have skipped a page because it's stuck together, so I'm going to take a moment and go back and read what I have skipped over. I apologize. It's a little bit rainy, as we can see. Okay, where I left off. Even standing here right now feels strange to me. Not because the world around me changed, or that this is a new stage or a different field. I still walk the same hallways, sat in the same classroom, and went to the same school every day. But my perception changed. What I thought I was capable of changed. Perception has the ability to change reality. We're often told that life is a race. This is why I was at, because I think it's important to hear this. That there's one timeline everyone is supposed to follow. One definition of success everyone is supposed to reach at the same time. But life is not one lane. Some people grow quickly, some people grow slowly. Some people completely rebuild themselves halfway through life. Some people learn from success and others learn from failure. And none of that makes someone behind. Comparison is the thief of joy. Have you ever heard that saying? That just means it has a way of stealing meaning from our own lives. It makes us stare sideways at everyone else until we stop noticing the beauty directly in front of us. And there's so much beauty directly in front of us. The people who stayed by our side, the conversations we'll remember years from now, the moments we thought would last forever, the tests we thought we'd never survive, and the feeling of realizing one day that we actually made it through all of it. Those things matter, and I think they always will. That's why our diplomas have meaning. Not because of what's written on them, but because of what it took for each person to hold it in their hands today. This building is the same exact building it was 4 years ago. But the people walking out of it are not the same people who walked in. Whatever comes after today is simply another first day, another unfamiliar environment, another moment where we're standing in front of something bigger than ourselves. But here's the thing, we've done this before. We did it when we walked into kindergarten, we did it when we stepped into high school, and we'll do it again when we walk into whatever comes next. We grow into things. That's what we've been doing all along. So even though our futures may feel uncertain right now, maybe it's not something to fear. Before we know it, it's going to be another beautiful thing we have grown into. So as we move forward, I hope we stay like the child looking up at the sky. I hope we stay curious about life instead of fearful of it. I hope we slow down enough to actually see the beauty in our lives while we are living them. I hope we remain kind to people, because every single person is carrying a story we may never fully know. And most importantly, I hope we never lose our sense of wonder. Because no matter where our life takes us after tonight, we will still look up and see the same sky. Let it be a reminder, the same stars we looked at as children will still be above every new city, every new beginning, every uncertain moment, and every dream we have not reached yet. Keep going, but don't race. Because there will be days you feel that you aren't getting anywhere, but you will also realize you are further along than you ever thought you'd be. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder who will be. All around the world we'll go, to places we may never know. Twinkle, twinkle, little stars, how I wonder who will become. And my only hope is that we'll learn to see life for all it can truly be, for you and for me. Congratulations to the class of 2026. God bless you all, and thank you. Sorry. And now introducing our principal, Mr. Kanesh.
Hank, feel the low. Got movement. Up. Ready? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, thank you. Good evening. Good evening, members of the school board, board of supervisors, town council, Judge Williams, Sheriff Klein, our friends from Reaching Out Now, cheerio, Mayor Cockrell, Superintendent Wright, distinguished guests, dedicated faculty and staffs, proud family and friends, and most importantly, the incredible class of 2026. All right, how many of you have heard of the Beatles? Raise your hand. Hey, all right, good. How many of you heard of their song, The Long and Winding Road? Okay, good, good. All right. You remember the opening lyrics are, the long and winding road that leads to your door. That song has always stuck with me, the long and winding road that leads to your door. Many think this song is about lost love, but in the truth, these lyrics are about the tension that existed in the band at the time. But I have always thought of the song in an introspective way. What if Paul wrote the song about his personal journey? I think of the long and winding road that led me here to door 36 at Warren County High School, a door that I have entered on almost every weekday at 6:30 a.m. for the last 20 years. I think about my friend Sam Barber and the long and winding road she has traveled that led her to the door at the Student Union. I think of that long and winding road when I see the faces of parents that I taught 26 years ago over at 240 Luray. How once again we're at the door, once a student, now a mom or dad watching their kid enter door number 1 at Warren County High School. We gather here today to close one door, a door you walked through as children and you're now about to step through as adults. But what made this journey, this long and winding road so special wasn't the destination, it was the people we shared the road with. It was the energy, the determination, the humor, and the sheer kindness of every individual seated before me. Today, before we look ahead, I want to take a moment to look at the faces that made this school a home. To those of you who defined our hallways and our hearts, you know I got a few words for you. To Rowan, our Harry F. Bird nominee, thank you for every note, every serve, and everything in between. To Lauren Foltz, our NVD Spotlight Senior, I chose you because you are the best of us. Humble, hardworking, and the best example of what being a Wildcat means to our school community. Hey, Nick may have set the bar, but you broke the mold. To Anya, being the senior class president can be hard. You made it look easy. Let's give her one more round of applause for her great speech. Great job, Anya. Leadership doesn't stop after your time as president ends. Continue to be a leader every day by stepping up to make the world a better place. Speaking of stepping up, the Cat Pack was back this year. Thank you, senior class, for bringing the awesome energy to every single game. Your spirit is contagious. And to the one, the only, the myth, the legend, Jackson Strickler, one of my favorite Wildcats ever. I will miss your school spirit and your love of being a Wildcat, but most of all, I will miss your kindness, your genuine respect for your teachers, your coaches, and your fellow students. I love you too, but our days here weren't just about classes. They were about connection and a little bit of playful chaos. Matthew, Linton, Logan, and Jaden. Bus duty was definitely not the same this year without the constant lingering threat of placing you all in timeout. I do miss those bus lane shenanigans, but none of us will miss the cheese slices. Braden Morris, hey buddy. Thanks for being one of my day ones from day one. That kind of consistency is rare and valued. I love you, buddy. And where's Betty boy? Betty's out there. Where's Betty? Hey, Betty! We did it, Betty. Thank you for always having Angelica's back. And yes, I miss the homemade deer jerky and salsa. Where's it at, Betty? All right, thank you. To Cameron Jenkins, I have one last message for you. The Ravens are terrible. Don't worry, Cameron, I still root for you, buddy. Malachi Bush, keep grinding and being such a talented dude. The world needs what you have to offer. Thank you for sharing your gift with us. Anaya Graham, words can truly... There they are. Hey, fam. Words truly cannot describe how proud we are of you. You finally become the person that you've been destined to be. Remember this lesson forever. Define yourself and don't let others define you. That is your power, Anaya. Robbie Seelock. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Oh, everyone's, oh, geez. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for sharing this one with us. Robbie, you've been a great kid to talk to and to be around, and I'm going to miss you. Johnny Wiseman and Jaden Norman, keep rocking. And keep being true to yourselves. Don't change for anyone. And to two people who bring a smile to my face every single day, Josie and Sophia. I will never forget the time that Mr. Brown made you laugh during morning announcements. It's those small and unscripted moments that define the high school experience. I will always remember both of you forever, to the moon and back. We share the big moments too, the hopeful energy of senior sunrise, the creativity and legacy of parking lot painting, and winning the rivalry cup this year. Some of you are just getting started to go on your long and winding road. Some of you have been walking that road since elementary school. Some of you have walked hills and valleys. Some of you the flat, wide open, one street roads towards your goals. And as I think about those lyrics again, I also ask myself, what about the door? The long and winding road in the song leads to your door. What is your door? How will you know that you've reached it? What if there's another and another long and winding road behind that door? For all the answers we have given you, all the lessons learned within these walls, this one thing is only yours to learn. For yourself to find the answer. This journey will not be easy. You will face setbacks, doubts, and detours. But know this, while we don't have all the answers for the path ahead, we do have each other. We have the memories, the friendship, and the foundation built right here to lean on as we travel down that long and winding road. Class of 2026, today you walk out of one door, ready to find your next. Here's to finding your next door. Congratulations, class of 2026. And God bless Warren County High School. Thank you. All right, and now it's time for our senior song, performed by the Warren County Band, chorus, and guitar seniors. Guys, let's rock out. There he is. It's Malachi. Look. Ollie. Ollie on drum. Kathleen.
She said she wants it.
right, great job, guys. Great job. All right, our next award is the Hugh D. Height Award. And to present the Hugh D. Height Award for this year is 2025 recipient Miss Jillian Ryan.
Hello and good evening. Beautiful weather, isn't it? My name is Jillian Ryan, and I was last year's recipient for the Hugh D. Height Award. Warren County High School has held strong academics, athletes, and all-around good human beings. Tonight, I'm not only blessed to have received this award, but also to be presenting it. The Hugh D. Height Award is the most coveted honor that a senior can receive. It is given to the senior whom during his/her high school career has been most helpful to the school, and who by his or her conduct has demonstrated the motto of the late Superintendent Hugh D. Height, service and efficiency. The faculty votes on this award, which is presented during the graduation ceremony. The Hugh D. Height Award was established in recognition of a man who served as superintendent of schools from 1916 to 1928. His insistence that every child should have the opportunity to attend high school led to the eventual establishment of Warren County High School. Loyalty, unselfishness, and the willingness and ability to cooperate and share major responsibilities are the primary factors to consider for this award. Scholarship can be recognized, but not as the major consideration. When the new school formed, this honored tradition carried on. It is a tribute to the original founding of Warren County High School. This year's recipient is ranked near the top of the graduating class and has not only earned an advanced studies diploma, but also an Associate of Science degree from Laurel Ridge. This student has been recognized as helpful and always ready to lend a hand. This person was described as motivated, passionate, and genuine. In addition to diligence in the classroom, this student was an executive committee board member of Warren Coalition. Outside of the classroom, this student was an upstanding member of Warren County High School's DECA organization. During the student's time with DECA, he or she has earned success at both the district and state levels and proudly represented the chapter as national competitor. Mr. Gardner, faculty DECA sponsor, proudly stated that beyond competition, this student has been deeply involved in community service initiatives and has consistently demonstrated leadership through mentoring new members. This student was the treasurer of the school's National Honor Society and also served as the president of the Cat Pack Club. Sentiments about this student include, this is a bright, motivated student who cares deeply about friends and community, and highly deserving of this recognition. This year's recipient was a 4-year member of the volleyball team, having served as captain during the 2025 season and earned all-region after the 2024 season. This summer, the student will be found working as a pool manager and enjoying a few weeks away from the academic rigor before starting an arduous college career at the University of Virginia as an aspiring attorney. Without further delay, please give a round of applause as congratulations to the 2025-26 Hugh D. Height Award winner, Lauren Foltz. Thank you.
Thank you, Jillian. And now for the recognition of the Warren County Educational Foundation Scholarship. Top academic student is Warren County Board of Supervisors Chair, Miss Cheryl Colors.
Good evening, everyone, and all you wonderful parents sitting up there. You kids are well worth sitting in the rain for. This is the pleasure of my year, is being able to come to the graduations of all of you, as I'm a proud Warren County Wildcat graduate of just a few years ago, 1977. So Each year, the Warren County Educational Foundation provides a scholarship to one of the top academic students. And it's my honor on behalf of the Board of Supervisors to announce that Anya Kovanetsky, daughter of Larissa and Peter Kovalinsky, is the recipient of the Warren County Educational Foundation. Anna is graduating with a 4.34 grade point average and will be attending Virginia Tech in the fall.
Good evening. My name is Troy Wright, and I'm very proud Superintendent of Warren County Public Schools. It is my privilege this evening to present the Carl and Emily Thompson Charitable Trust Scholarship to the top academic student. This year's recipient is Lauren Foltz, daughter of Christina and Ryan Foltz. Lauren, you can come on up. Daughter of Christina and Ryan Foltz. Lauren is graduating with a 4.36 GPA and will be attending the University of Virginia in the fall. Congratulations, Lauren.
All right, our next award is perhaps one of our most prestigious and important awards that we hand out and recognize a senior every year for the Mary Frances Buffa Miss B Award is the one, the only, Miss B. Give it up for Miss B, everybody, Miss B. Want the umbrella, B? Want the umbrella?
Good evening. 5 years ago, I retired from Warren County High School, ending my 48-year career with the Warren County Public School System. 30 years as a teacher and 18 as an administrator. The faculty and staff of Warren County High School decided to honor my service by establishing a scholarship to be given each year at graduation to a senior who best exemplifies what it means to be a Wildcat. This year's recipient has been described by his teachers as a great young man who is a peacemaker in the classroom as well as on the soccer field. He's a member of the National Honor Society and DECA. This year, he represented Warren County High School at the National DECA Conference in Atlanta as a participant in the Aspire Emerging Leaders Academy. He's been a member of the soccer team for 4 years, serving as a goalie and team captain. This year, when players on the field lost control of their emotions, the referees made a point to let our staff know that this young man did everything he could do to calm his teammates and others so that the issue would not escalate further. He currently holds a 3.89 GPA and will be attending James Madison University in the fall, majoring in finance. I'm proud to present the 2026 Miss B Scholarship to Mr. Ryan James Lynch.
Made a new program. Hang on. All right. Hold on. All right. For our next recognition of military enlistments, you will notice that the graduates who are enlisting in the military wearing red, white, and blue cords to honor the military enlistments, staff member and veteran, Miss Jessica Kelly.
Good evening. I'm honored to be here with you tonight. I'm a special education teacher here and a 1995 graduate of Warren County High School. And upon graduation, I immediately enlisted in the United States Navy and served our country for 4 years as a dental technician. There were many amazing experiences during my enlistment, and I'm grateful to have been asked here today to recognize the members of the class of 2026 who have chosen to serve our country and enlist in the United States military. Before I acknowledge the new recruits, I would like to ask any current or retired Armed Forces members here with us today in the audience to please stand and stay standing and join me in recognizing these young seniors. Thank you all so much for your service. Please remain standing as I recognize United States Air Force, Weston Jenkins and Jackson Russell. United States Army, Savannah Clark and Braden Morris. And for the United States Navy, Josie Felby and Hunter St. Clair. Thank you, current and retired Armed Force members, for your service, and thank you, seniors of 2026, for choosing to honor your country by serving in the United States military. We all know you've made a difficult choice, but a worthy one to serve your country. I thank you for your bravery and your commitment. Thank you all. You may be seated. Thank you.
All right, it is now time for the recognition of the Distinguished Honors Graduates. These graduates have a GPA of 4.0 and above. These graduates wear gold and maroon cords. To present these graduates is Dr. Edwards.
Good evening. This year, Warren County High School has 28 seniors who have earned a 4.0 or higher GPA. When I call your name, please stand for recognition, and if we could hold our applause until everyone has been recognized, I would appreciate that. Lauren Anthony, Jordan Avery, Cadence Campbell, Brian Castile Jr., Marcus Christendall, Kobe Crump, Peter Cuttaback, Skylar DeLongchamps, Andrew Duncan, Elizabeth Dunnett, Sydney Engelking, Lauren Folk, Alejandra Gonzalez, Kathleen Grant, Lisa Kolscher, Connor Castle, Anna Kovaneski, Brannigan McCurry, Jared Navarrete, Abigail Euler, Adelia Rowland, Sadie Rosner, Zoe Sherbensky, Rihanna Schroeder, Rowan Smith, Emma Stoneberger, Chloe Rye, and William Zarete Lachuga. Please give them a round of applause for their accomplishments.
All right, you may be seated. And now we'll recognize the honors graduates. These students are graduating with a cumulative GPA of 3.5 to 3.99. These students are wearing silver and maroon cords. To present these graduates, Mr. Brown.
Good evening. Again, please hold your applause until all graduates have been called. Graduates, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing until everyone's name has been called. Hannah Allenson, Noah Charlin, Jaden Christopher, Hope Cook, Taylor Cross, Angelica Diaz Ariano, Kelsey Dorset, Kimberly Arazo Contreras, Josie Feldy, Carly Flores, Cassidy Flowhouse, Hazel Foster, Naomi Greenwald, Nathaniel Greenwell, Michael Grindle, Madison Holbert, Amira Howie, Brooke Jankowski, Luca Lee, Ryan Lynch, Heaven Matthews, Abriel Mayberry, Xavier McInturf, Kagan Mellish, Michaela Mertz, Leah Murphy, Natalie Newbert, Caitlin Perkins, Kaylee Pressgraves, McKenna Pugh, Nathaniel Pullen, Isabel Rapole, Catherine Robinson, Ryan Schulin, Autumn Cheryl Howe, Ethan So, Jackson Strickler, Sophia Teach, Bridget Wall, Kaylee Wall, Wyatt Warner, and Lainey Wiles. Give these graduates a round of applause. And students, you may be seated.
All right, now the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to hand out some diplomas. All right, we ready? You all right? I guess we're over here. I'm over here. All right.
Now watch. I was gonna say there's a big puddle.
Right, you ready?
Anya Maria Bovaneski. Cadence Naveen Campbell. Lauren Elizabeth Anthony. Sadie Rella Rosner. Brennan Francis Abel. Hannah Elizabeth Allenson. Gabriella Elizabeth Alvarado Amaya. Jordan Scott Avery. Angel K. Baker. Linton Alexander Baldwin. Caden Jr. Banks. Ethan James Fair. Colin Bryce Barciano. Bryce Aiden Blansett. Gabriel Angel Bodvig. Trey Edward Bakken III. Angelica Lee Boyd. Malachi Josiah Bush. Samuel Jace Kaysen. Jaden Bradley Carlisle. Nehemiah Xavier Carter. Brian Keith Castile Jr. Brittany Castro Gallegos. Madeline Rose Cease. Noah Trey Charland. Marcus Christandel. Jaden Boyd Christopher. Kyle Aaron Sisler. Lucas Renee Sisler. Gavin Matthew Caulfield. Jonathan Halil Collado Ramirez. Emma Lee Contreras. Hope Elizabeth Cook. Marissa Elizabeth Covarrubias. Adrian Michael Craig. Taylor Dawn Cross. Toby Ryan Crump. Peter Damian Cutterback. Skylar Renee Jace Longchamp. Angelica Diaz Ariano. Michelle Jan Villaquatro Dingus. Michael Lee Dotson. Tyler Patrick Dolan. So thankful. Maisie Monica Dorn. Kelsey Rain Dorset. Andrew Collins Duncan. Elizabeth May Fraser Dunnett. Mackenzie Lynn Elliott. Sydney Ann Engelking. Kimberly Lisette Arazo Contreras. Valerie Nicole Escobar Lopez. Jose Angel Espita C. Bayos. Maya Grace Yuri. Josie Marie Feldy.
Oh, sorry.
Riker Jacob Fenton. Elijah William Fields. Allison Najeli Flores Melgar. Gabriela Sanari Flores Portillo. Carly Alyssa Flores. Cassidy Lee Flowhouse. Lauren Elizabeth Foltz. Hazel Aura Foster. Reese David Fritz.
Creases!
Haley Marley Garmendez. Natalie Nicole Garmendez. Ryan Michael Garrett. Colton Michael Golden. Alejandra Sofia Gonzalez. Anaya Chide Graham. Kathleen Elizabeth Grant. Vanessa Lynn Graves. Naomi Catherine Leah Greenwald. Nathaniel Ryan Greenwell. Gabriel Oliver Griffith. Michael Christian Grindle. Stephen Channing Michael Irvin Guerrero. Ezequiel Gutierrez Chavara.
Austin Lee Haynes. Nicholas Joseph Carlo. Jaden Lee Carmen. Madeline May Haywood. Savannah Riley Henson. Gavin Matthew Petrick. Eli Jane Hill. Joan Holscher. Madison Ann Holbert. Grace Ann Marie Hooper. Abigail Denise Houston. Amira Rose Howie. Alexis Lynn Hudson. Nicholas Ryan Huey. Carly Jane Hughes. James Douglas Hulse. Adrian Lynn Hunter. Brooke Taylor Jankowski. Cameron Wayne Jenkins. Weston Clayton Jenkins. Robert Owen Townsend Johns. Logan Matthew Jones. Sean Christopher Jones. Bryce Preston Kashner. Connor Paul Castle. Hunter Bradshaw Kiefer. Caitlin Lily Keener. Natalie Isabel Kellogg. Dane Michael Kemp. Matthew Ryan Kenyon. Gage N. Knapp. Kaylee Ann Knox. Haley Lena Jane Cordell. James Timothy Lambert. Brittany Marie Lang. Olivia Ann Lawrence. Luca Matthew Lee. Zachariah Cole Leonard. Elijah Walter Lewis. Ryan James Lynch. Rebecca Jean McLeod. Heaven Rain Matthews. Abriel Langdon Mayberry. Haley Nicole Mayer. Brannigan Rawson McCurry. Xavier Michael McIntyre. Nada Pamela Melendez. Tegan Avery Mellish. Michaela Nicole Mertz. Eli Eugene Mills. Braden Allen Morris. Liam Ezekiel Murphy. Jared Oswaldo Navarrete. Natalie Guadalupe Newbert. Jaden Terrell Norman. Cheyenne Lynn Oliver. Ashley Stephanie Oriana Aguilar. Abigail Rochelle Euler. Yanni Nehemiah Pelosius. Hunter Lee Payne. Chloe Nicole Pearson. Ian Joseph Perkins. Caitlin Elizabeth Perkins. Alexis Faith Phillips. Kaylee Nicole Presgrave. Isabella Michael Presley. McKenna Brooke Hughes. Nathaniel Nehemiah Pullen.
Isabel Sophia Rapol. Adalia Rain Rimby. Yibdiel Emmanuel Rivera Alicia. Catherine Joan Robinson. Adelia Elizabeth Rowland. Amira Shadi Kaylee Raphael. Jeremy Asael Rano Martinez. Jackson Leo Russell. Zoe Lou Sherbinsky. Ryan Schulin. Rayana Karen Schroeder. Robert Allen Seelock. Landon Michael Shell. Autumn Grace Cheryl Howell. Brittany Marie Shook. Rylan Zachary Schultz. Devin William Simpson. Blaze Benedict Scooby. Gwendolyn Alexis Smith. Rowan Michael Smith. Ethan Saban So. Maxim Eugene Solaby. Noah Aiden Sparks. Wendell G. Spindle. Hunter Xavier St. Clair. Emma Lynn Stoneberger. Jackson Lorden Strickler. Maya J. Sweeten. Sophia Helene Teach. Madison Hope Timmy. Enjoy Michelle Vieta Martinez. Bridget Day McPeak Wall. Kaylee Madison Wall. Dakota Faye Walton. Wyatt Christopher Warner. Christopher Allen Wisman. Brielle Renee Whiten. Lainey Elizabeth Wiles. J. June Mabel Williams. Madison Jade Williams. Matthew Wayne Williams. Jonathan Lee Wiseman. Kelly Rachel Wood. Chloe Monica Rye. William Isai Zarate Lechuga.
Graduates, please stand for the conferring of the diplomas and the declaration. Students and parents, we are very close to the end. I need to read a few sentences to make it official. Students need to get through the moving of the tassel and then the throwing of the hats. So please wait for me to say the words, "You are graduates," and I'm going to point like that, and then that's where you throw them, all right? So here we go. As Superintendent of Schools of Warren County Public Schools, and upon the certification of the principal and the faculty that you have successfully completed all requirements prescribed by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the policies of the school board for graduation, it is my honor and privilege to present the class of 2026. At this time, you may move your tassels from right to left, signifying your transition from candidate to graduate. And by the authority vested in me by Warren County School Board and the Commonwealth of Virginia, I hereby declare these students to be graduates of Warren County School, entitled to receive diplomas and honors earned through their hard work, perseverance, and achievement. Students, congratulations, you are graduating.